Alrighty, my friends, today has been a kind of just a, I don't know, one of them days it seemed like I wasn't motivated, really motivated. I slept late. I bought these two lanterns right here 2 years ago. Well, Sonia did for me two summers ago on Father's Day 2019. This right here is in pretty good shape overall. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. This is a Coleman Lantern. It's a 220F model. It was manufactured. The date code, the month is always on the left part of the left bottom, and the year is always on the right side of the bottom. So this one is a decent. In other words, it has a 12 on the left side of the bottom of this lantern, and it has a 64 on the right bottom of the lantern. So that means it was manufactured December 64. And overall rating, she bought this for me in Churchill, Tennessee. She paid $20 for it. I was with her that day. We saw them on, I think it was the internet, Craigslist. Still overall, it's got a small amount of rust. Overall, it's still in great shape. It says, on this side, it says Coleman Lantern F2. You can see it right here. It's in great shape as far as the lettering goes. It says 220F model. And on the bottom, it has the date code. And I love this, and I bought some new socks put on it. It does work. I pumped it up today. But when she bought them 2 summers ago, I tried to light it, it would not light. So I took this little cleaner stem. You twist it back and forth. It's made to twist left or right. I took it apart on the inside. How did I take it apart? You take this nut off up here, you remove this nut, top nut, and you remove the metal part of the mantle, the top part of the mantle. This comes off. Once you loosen that nut, this top comes off, the green part. Then your glass globe just slides up and comes right out of the top. And all you need is a small little wrench. See that little nut inside? I loosened it, well, actually the nut in front of that one. I loosened it, took it apart, and cleaned this little cleaning rod. And I bought Crown fuel. I always buy Crown or Coleman. You know, for stoves. I bought the clear fuel that's for stoves or lanterns. Now don't mistake it for the clear lamp oil. There's a difference. The clear lamp oil is for the ones that you can use in the house or outdoors, which is like that little red one over there. This is like almost like gasoline brand fuel. It's just highly explosive, so do not get it mixed up. There's a difference, and let me show you. Like I said, that's a December 1964 model. Let me get it right. It's a 220F model. And here's the fuel that I bought 2 years ago, and I still got 90% of it. I always buy the Crown white gas camp fuel. It's for, see here, for gas, for use in all brands of gasoline stoves and lanterns. But you cannot use this in these let me show you what I'm talking about. You cannot use that fuel right there in this kind of, and it's important to pay attention to if you're ever doing stuff like this. This right here, it has a cloth wick that comes up, okay? So this is a different type of lantern. You use what they call clear lamp fuel. This is a lamp, not a lantern. So be careful, don't get the fuels mixed up. If you was put that clear Coleman fuel or Crown brand in this right here and try to light it, more likely it would blow up in your face. So you can use citronella lamp oil or clear lamp oil. That's a lamp, that's not a lantern. There's a difference. This is a lantern. Okay, and like I said, overall rating, I give this an 8 out of 10. Look at here. Can you tell it's a December 64 model? The pump's still in pretty good shape, which you can, if you buy antique lanterns like this, you can buy these globes right here, $5 on Amazon. $5, the lanterns, the globes. Walmart, I think, has some for 5 or 6 too. The clear socks, the little cloth socks that goes in here, you can get the Coleman 4-pack for about $3.60 at Walmart. And this uses the number 21 socks, lantern socks. You just tie them up there, light the lantern, and that when they turn white, then you go ahead and turn it on up a little bit more. And I might show y'all how it lights here in a minute. You know, this model next to it is also a 220F model, but this is from April of 1956. It says April 56 on the bottom. And I sprayed it today with brake cleaner. It does have rust, but if you look right here, all the metal is still in good shape. See right there, it says Coleman. Let me put that down. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Bear with me. See, it's still etched in there and it's still in good shape. It says Coleman. So the lantern, how I can clean that, I try to clean it with a brake cleaner. That does it work out great. So it says Coleman, and at the bottom you see it says the sunshine of the night. Coleman, the sunshine of the night, and this is a decent April 56 model, 1956. So what I will do, since there's quite a bit of rust on here, I don't know, it's probably 30–40% rusty, and this is the actual lantern. I'm sure somebody's painted this before. The lantern, the mantle top, they painted this. That's the actual original lantern top. And overall, it's in good shape to be one from that year model. Now I can take Neverdoll and clean this, and be careful. Or I can take a soft sanding sponge and clean this. But what I'm going to do is take and set this whole lantern down in some, or spray it, probably just set it in a bucket of muriatic acid, and it will clean this completely off the paint, but it will leave and remove the dust, muriatic acid, and I will be left with all these lettering. So when I repaint it, this will look like brand new, and it will look just like it did when it was bought in April of 56. I can set it in muriatic acid for a couple hours, take it out, let it dry, and that rust will be removed. And the letter, see those where it says Coleman, and at the bottom, the sunshine of the night, that is etched into the metal. That will not dissolve with the muriatic acid. Muriatic acid will remove the rust and leave the lettering. So I can redo this and make this look like new. And I look forward to doing this project. And I'm in love with this. I like both of them, but I'm in love with this one from December of 1964. It does light. I'll be back, well, I will pump it up and I will be back in a minute and show you how it lights, or how well it works. Be back shortly. Alrighty, my friends, what you do in this situation, you turn this little knob right here. There's a little knob, it has a hole in it. This is your pump. See right there, that has a hole in it. And you push it, let the air out of the tank, push any excess air out, and then hold your thumb over that hole and pump it about 20 to 30 times really fast. Push it all the way back down. Keep your thumb on it when you're pumping it. It builds up pressure in this fuel tank. Push it all the way in with your thumb on that hole, and then twist it back to the right a half a turn. That locks the pump. Now to light it, what you want to do, this right here needs to be turned all the way down. Okay. And you take this knob right here and turn it to a quarter turn. So we're going to do that. But first you want to go ahead and make sure that you get this lit. This right here first. And let me try to do that and have this on me at the same time. And we will be trying to get this lit. Because you don't have long to light this thing when you do this. Hope you can see me. The main thing, I'm going to have to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to film me actually lighting this. I will try. You probably can't see it right there, but oh well. But it will light. Watch this. See there? It shouldn't be burning that high. It should burn down. I've turned it all the way back down. So I don't know why it's burning that high. Let it burn down. It should burn down. Maybe I pumped it up too much. It did burn down, so. It did burn down. But I always, these lanterns kind of scare me sometimes. because I have heard of them blowing up, and I had one time to catch on fire. And I've got it turned down as low as it'll go pretty much. So, once so there, you turn it to the left and it will get higher. See, get brighter. So it lit, no problem. But I will leave it back right there, and I will put it on my post. She's a burning, and it's working good. Let me stop the video, and I will turn the flash off so you can see it better. Okay, see how bright this thing is? And the further you turn it to the left, the brighter it gets. So she's a burning good, my friends. So I'm proud of my accomplishment. There you go, December 1964. I've got the kitchen window open so you can hear my 4-year-old daughter. She's whining. So I'm sorry about that. Please like, comment, subscribe as always. I hope you enjoyed my little lantern videos. And I will get this one cleaned up soon. And I'll get back with you, everybody. I said this is a April 1956 model. I hope you've enjoyed my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe as always. And let me turn this outside light off and I'll show you how much light this actually. Shut that kitchen window. Let me show you how much. I turned this bulb off up here. You can see how much bright light these things put out. A lot. This thing is burning good. It's been burning about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. And look at it. Puts off a lot of light. Can you tell? And this is on low. That December 64 model. I cleaned her up. She's working good. Thanks for watching. One thing I would like to point out is when these lanterns are burning, these Coleman Lanterns, you can twist this valve about a quarter turn and put your thumb over the hole and pump it up more while it's still burning. If it starts getting low, you need to pump the pressure back up in this tank. And watch me do that. All you do, take that valve, remember I showed you earlier, put your thumb over the hole, or just turn it to the left. See, and put your thumb over the hole, turn it a quarter turn. See how I'm pumping it back up, see how it's getting brighter? Right there, pump it back up. There we go. See? So you can do it while it's burning. Now you know. Now, more coming up soon on my lanterns. Thanks for taking the time out of your busy day and your busy night to watch my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always. Be happy, positive, and focused. Continue to share my videos. Continue to help my channel to grow and to move forward. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thanks a lot. Have a wonderful night, my friends, and that thing's burning good. Have a wonderful night. I love my old Coleman Lanterns. How about you? You like Coleman Lanterns?